Good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you may be. I hope you are having a wonderfully chaotic Tuesday. Usually I play, well, not DDO, but for whatever reason, none of my Tuesday games are actually up. And that slightly annoys me. They're all down or need a mass upload for downloading. Not they didn't need like an hour ago, but that's be life. Reaper 1 IOD Saga. So we are playing Aqua, where a horse is mine. Aqua, AQU. ABCD, there we are. Emerald is out. La 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 la. I'm level 9, which is technically above. Alright, let's see. I got all the quests, so... Ah, here's the first one. Captive of the Hidden God. I wish that's showing right. Really need to look into updating the thing. Okay, what am I doing running around in a circle? I am going to the bar to make sure everything's repaired. Pretty sure I did it last night, but I know my luck. I don't check, I didn't repair. I do check, I'm good. Okay. Pretty sure I could go out. Maybe. Nope, can't go out until I do the first quest at the very least. Or you do this. Except in the quest, like you're gonna do the quest, and run right back out.
Foxpaw stands on the black sand beach, surrounded by wreckage. He doesn't seem to know where he is or how he got there.
And now I'll be able to use the tabaxi. Zoop. Shortcut. First, let's clear that in case anyone wants to join. They ain't gonna join if it says we're normal. Do 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 do. Let's go hunt me some.
The tabaxi have set up a campsite here. Their colorful tints blowing in the breeze.
Rares, that's the word.
Seem to be
The crane.
from beasts
Please work more than 3 seconds.
No doubt, the Isle of Dread has learned to fear the tabaxi's claws.
Now it states I'm live streaming. Ah! Why do I always hit? Someone needs to remove the E button by the R button.
From its depths, they control the island's teleportation, clearing the Isle of Dread. Descended from masters of an empire. According to the islanders, gargoyles roost in the canyon ruins beyond this weather-beaten gateway.
Really want to find a rare, and I think I went the wrong way. Splash, splash, splash. Noise and both, they come after me, and I don't go chasing them.
Having grown weak and lazy in their dotage, Koku complained constantly about their lack of slaves. Naturally,
There it is.
I saw the obvious solution. Not only were God secrets.
Ta-da! Why is it so far over here? Where's the rocks that's supposed to be here? Usually there's rocks right there.
Dense webs enshroud the base of this huge exotic tree.
Hey, War, how are you doing? Can you please just let me hit you? Bit jump. Thank you.
You're surprised to see a pixie encampment here in the Isle of Dread's primordial forest. You can't help but wonder how these fae made their way here.
Names are secrets. Thus I have so far avoided speaking his true name. Names, identities, bodies, each carries symbols of their own. Every addition to the Whispered One's collection piques my curiosity. What could they possibly know that a god would deem value? Someone new has arrived on the island. An adventurer from some new world, joined by a bumbling drow in a gaudy shell. I don't
Nope,
see
I
what
do
makes
not.
them so special. But there must be something there. Do they know what the Whispered One wants from them?
The lava has long since cooled, but the dead trees and the smell of brimstone tell the story of the eruption that once engulfed this narrow valley.
Coming to pick this, and then go back that way, and then get lost.
Whatever these new arrivals think they know about the Whispered One has been meticulously laid out. Just as I thought I knew what would become of us. Well, I suppose I haven't found a way to reach this comfort just yet.
Do 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 do.
And so here we are again. Anything I once felt is long gone.
Huh?
And
I give
yet
plenty of time. Let's go do the quest.
desire. Freedom. And should anyone threaten that dream, I will burn them in a never-ending flame.
Alright. Let's go.
Foxpaw stands on the black sand beach, surrounded by wreckage. He doesn't seem to know where he is, or how he got there. Foxpaw doesn't remember how you ended up on this distant shore. So you tell him the story. A tale of pirates, a shipwreck, and an angry god. It all started back in Stone Reach. Foxpaw had sent a message summoning
Yes,
you
the
to the harbor.
mysterious person.
Before you could find him, you were accosted by a mysterious stranger. The stranger vanished as suddenly as he appeared. Then, Foxpaw hailed you from the water's edge. He wants to discuss the strange teleporting island. Foxpaw said he wanted to show you some experiment related to the conch of secrets. He had mounted the magical artifact onto an arcane device he had built.
Stay on guard.
Had amplified the
Watch
artifact's
everybody.
magical signature, creating bait to draw the pirates to him. Was this a bold strategy or reckless insanity? You were about to find out. A pirate made her way up from the docks. Aye, we're back. This
All right.
time you won't escape. Surrender now, and my shipmates won't have to break any of your bones. Then the mysterious stranger shimmered into view again. The pirates instantly fell to their knees. A strange feeling washed over you. You dare ask me to fix your bunker? You dare? Nah. The mysterious stranger transformed, taking on a new and terrifying shape. Yet for some reason, you found yourself unable to attack. Gatekeeper. As if in a trance, Foxpaw obediently retrieved the conch of secrets. Let go.
Yeah.
Punished for your failure. But for now, it must wait. Let us finish the business. Now, give the artifact. Half full floor.
Cajones.
Take these fools to the pier. I claim worms. World's defenses are yet untested. This
da 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 da. Do 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 do.
Foxpaw stands on the black sand beach, surrounded by wreckage. He doesn't seem to know where he is, or how he got there. Foxpaw doesn't remember how you ended up on this distant shore. So you tell him the story. A tale of pirates, a shipwreck, and an angry god. It all started back in Storm Reach. Foxpaw had sent a message summoning you to the harbor. Before you could find him, you were accosted by a mysterious stranger. The stranger vanished as suddenly as he appeared. Then, Foxpaw hailed you from the water's edge. He wants to discuss the strange teleporting island. Foxpaw said he wanted to show you some experiment related to the conch of secrets. He had mounted the magical artifact onto an arcane device he had built. Foxpaw had amplified the artifact's magical signature, creating bait to draw the pirates to him. Was this a bold strategy or reckless insanity? You were about to find out. A pirate made her way up from the docks. Aye, we're back. And this time you won't escape. Surrender now, and my shipmate won't have to break any of your bones. The leader fell. Even as she lay dying, she did not concede defeat. Spectre, God of secrets, come to us! Come and claim your prizes! Then the mysterious stranger shimmered into view again. The pirates instantly fell to their knees. A strange feeling washed over you. You dare ask me to fix your bungling? You dare? Now, the mysterious stranger transformed, taking on a new and terrifying shape. Yet for some reason, you found yourself unable to attack.
Come
Gatekeeper. Take that. As if in a trance, Foxpaw obediently retrieved the conch of secrets. Like blood. You punished for your fate. But for now, that must wait. Let us finish the business. Now, give the artifact to this half-orc thrall. Take these fools to the ship. Then prepare to set sail back to the island. Quickly, worms! This world's defenses are yet untested. Personally, do not listen to your words. And the effects of the god's magical domination wore off hours later. You awoke, imprisoned inside the brig of the pirate ship.
gone.
The chart was labeled the Isle of Dread, though it was less of a chart and more of a list of magical incantations. Notes in the margin described the island teleporting. There were multiple references to the elemental plane of water. A muffled voice called up from up above. All hands on deck! The signal's up! And the island is teleporting! Hold on! And we're on the other side. Scan the water. We need to steer clear of the local wildlife. Oh, sink me. How did those bilge rats get out of that cage? Vector's form reappears, towering over you. Forget any thought of escape. The island has already teleported. Ship on the way. Know this. Watch what happens by my will. I control the only way off of the island. I will attempt to for now, make your way on. The crewless ship was now adrift. There was a sudden thud, then a rending crack. A gigantic creature reared out of the depths, shattering the wooden ship. You were forced to swim for your life.
Swim,
The
swim.
ship had sunk near that strange teleporting island. You soon found yourself near shore. And so we found ourselves held captive by the god Vecna, shipwrecked in the mysterious Isle of Dread.
Ooh, red raptor feather. Red water. Swoop. Egg fillet. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Talk to him, because I always run away from him without talking to
In
him
the
first.
distance, you can see the Koklu's encampment, a fortified stone structure built into a natural rocky enclosure. Just ahead, you spot the man you were sent to meet, Owen Reed, a former slave who has been freed from the Koklu's mind control. Owen Reeves informed you that the curse monolith is protected by a gigantic crack. Yet the Koklu also feel that there are energies protecting the station, and so they have developed a defense mechanism to anger the beast. You approach a group of guards who stand at attention before the door. When they see you, charge forward.
Do, 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 do. Let's not lag while we're in the middle of fighting a mob. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
You enter the natural stone enclosure. Inside, you notice 4 ballistas along the perimeter, each aimed at the giant crab. Behind it, you see the cursed monolith in the hands of a tall statue. You overhear a conversation between the Koklu lieutenant and a guard.
Use caution.
Says the Koklu.
Make sure the beast remains calm. The safety of the monolith depends on it. Do not let it remain unprotected for even a minute.
The Koklu suddenly turns toward you.
Intruders! You cannot allow them near the ward. Minions, rally inside! Beware. After we take care of its movement, silence.
A mystic barrier shimmers into being and bars you from exiting the arena. The Koklu lieutenant crumbles at your feet. The crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast.
The rogue hits the ground with a thud in your knees. Potent officers came, along with a slew of reinforcements. Crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. Poku lets out a garbled cry before slumping into the sand. A group of reinforcements enters the arena. Crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly.
I can
Now is your chance
do
to
it, but I
immobilize
can't
the
hit
beast.
it.
The ballista's arrow crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. A group of reinforcements enters the arena. The ballista's arrow clangs into position, ready to fire. The ballista's arrow clangs into position, ready to fire. Crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. The ballista's arrow clangs into position, ready to fire. A group of reinforcements enters the arena. Crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. The bolt drains into the crab's underbelly, knocking it off balance and stunning it. The force field surrounding both the crab and the monolith fade away.
Jump up. Thank you. There we go.
Touch the monolith and feel a jolt of energy as the attunement is bestowed upon you.
Wraithborn. Do 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 do. Crap. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. No chance there is. Oh well.
The Tabaxi have set up a campsite here. Their colorful tints billowing in the breeze. The creatures don't seem to be worried about attacks from beasts or marauders. No doubt, the Isle of Dread has learned to fear the Tabaxi's claws.
Do 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 do. It was not in the water.
According to the islanders, gargoyles roost in the canyon ruins beyond this weather-beaten
Do do
gateway.
do 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 do.
Behind the waterfall just ahead, you spy a large door embedded in the mountain. That must be the entrance to the hidden crypt, the location of the missing tool, and the lair of this canyon's tribe of gargoyles. The beast pauses in its patrol and leers at you as you approach. Before you can lift your
There
weapon,
it is.
it charges at you.
Do 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 do. Ah, can I make it? Can I make it? No. No, you cannot. Don't fall down further. But oh, butter, butter, butter.
Open the door into a dim and musty chamber. You spy one of the crests you're looking for in the back of the room, locked behind a gate. You find yourself in the old mausoleum. At the back of the room, you spot a crest atop an altar. You pick up the crest of the octopus. last room in this puzzle goes to
Thank you.
life, and water elementals form in the water below. Managed to defeat the Monarch's army of undead. Now you may leave this place one step closer to your goal.
You lose.
You can see that this door is locked with 3 crests. Surely you will find them hidden somewhere in the canyon.
Do, 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 do. Mother.
You pick up
Aha.
the crest of the monkey.
Yep. Oh. No.
You stumble into the den and grab into the crest of the lock. a large web.
Did you have to kill my hirelings? You're very, very mean.
Your final strike fails, Jessica, opening your way to the crest.
Poor hirelings. Whoops. Do, do, do.
You slot all three crests into their place, opening your path forward into the crypt. You finally arrive inside the hidden crypt. Take a moment to rest before continuing your search for the artifact. You emerge into a crumbling ruin, the gargoyle's lair. They arouse themselves from their slumber and attack. The last of the gargoyles shatters into dust. Now you are free to search for the treasure without danger. A secret door slides open, revealing a hidden cache of treasure, along with the book you've been sent to find. You take the book from the pile, and also help yourself to any other valuables that catch your eye. According to the islanders, gargoyles roost in the canyon ruins beyond this weather-beaten gateway. A steep path leads up to an overgrown ruin. The local bullywugs have transformed the ancient structure into their home.
You make your way into the massive decayed structure. While the engravings on the wall show the structure was built by the Koku, the smell tells you that the current inhabitants were bullywugs. The door opens, revealing a large chamber. You found what you seek. The monolith begins to hum with energy as you approach it. Your hand passes through the monolith as you reach out to touch it. An illusion. Before you can react, the floor gives way to your feet.
Stop lagging. Lagging, no.
A large bullywug gurgles in alarm as you come near. This spacious chamber is strewn with what must be bullywug huts. A series of platforms rise above the floor. Two large wheels with a series of sigils adorn the far right.
Where's my mouth? There it is. Looks purple, not yellow.
As the lever is thrown, loud clicks can be heard from the two large wheels. As the last sigil rotates into place, the sound of doors opening echoes off the stone floor. As the lever lowers, several of the flame jets sputter, and yet a bulky bullywug menaces you. A large bullywug barks orders to the comrades. As the bullywug falls, a hum of energy comes from the doors at the far end. The real solid monolith stands before you, resonating with magical energy. As you attune to the monolith, powerful magics radiate within you. This enchantment will help protect you from the curses found in the Holy Temple at the island's heart.
A steep path leads up to an overgrown ruin. The local bullywugs have transformed the ancient structure into their home.
can run.
A group of pirates surrounds an area catching the description of Doran Hall. Doran looks up from his boat noticing his face glows with hope. The last of the pirates holding Doran captive have been defeated. Doran waves for you to come speak with him. The gong rings out. The massive gate nearby pushes open as guards rush out of it.
Don't go in the water.
The gate guards defeated. The inner compound is yours to explore. Time to find the Commodore's hut. As you approach the Commodore's hut, the pirate abandoned presence appears. When she spots you, she quickly locks the door
Soulless.
behind her and commands her guards to attack.
Not as bad as Lightbringers. Nope, this way.
You defeated Captain Kira.
That
and
rock
the
and that rock don't.
You retrieve the key and unlock the door she guarded. The way into the Commodore's quarters is clear. The Commodore has stashed the monolith that you are here to find somewhere inside this place. Pulling the lever behind the bar. More nearby grind.
Yeah, they don't belong there. I'm 90% sure.
Commodore Elena
Okay.
snarls as you enter the cave. You won't lay a hand on
I'm 90%
or
sure.
a single coin of my treasure. Prepare to join my crew as a walking corpse.
And now I can't get in. Do, 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 do.
draws her blade, summoning forth undead to assist her in battle. Combo collapse. Defeated. The magical barrier blocking the access to her treasury fades as well. The monolith lies within. You're one step closer to bypassing the curses protecting the Forbidden Temple. One step closer to leaving the Isle of Dread.
On to the next. Whee!
Marauders are camped around the crumbling ruins. Something clear. Reports inside their heads. Whispers. While footprints in the dust show recent activity, this decrepit structure has been neglected for many years. Moss.
Whisper of Return. Really did not like my hire. Ooh,
The voice whispers.
come on. Come to me. You cannot all hit me at once if I'm over here. Yes, yes, I know. You can charisma damage me. Yes, yes, I cannot do this because my charisma is damaged. Blah, blah, blah.
Distant sound
Restore.
tells you
Ho,
that
ho,
a
ho.
door is open elsewhere in the complex.
Nope, not playing with the...
Mesmerized members of the sea turtle clan stand in the clearing, tended by marauders. The voice moves.
Sorry, I'm back. Where are you?
One final goal.
No, not the lag, not the lag, not the lag.
Some large creature has wreaked havoc on the surrounding landscape, and islanders have aced the failed trees and crushed huts. No doubt he's the tracker you were sent to find. Based on the dirt that still clings to its roots, this tree was knocked over quite recently. The hideous creature commands a group of marauders below. The marauders seem to be brewing something over the campfire.
And then,
As you splash into the water, some bombs respond.
do. Do 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 do. Demon Soul, Hero Soul, yay.
You see the deranged Ankylosaurus pacing near the huge tree nearby. It seems upset.
Dun, 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 dun.
You've put the beast out of its misery, ending its rampage. Dense webs enshroud the base of this huge exotic tree.
Yeah, because right there should be a massive rock pile, which I bet is the one that's over there in that quest. Do, 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 do.
The interior of this vast stream is always inhabited. And the inhabitants
Get off the wall.
the center of the trees is transformed into a massive multi-level complex. Guards rush forward to stop your incursion. You hear high-pitched voices calling for help from somewhere ahead. Anxious pixies, imprisoned by webs connected to freedom from their bonds.
Do not lag in the middle of them.
Grateful pixies ask you to also free their tree friends. Tropical birds. Sound
Papa.
Three different pathways converge in this chamber. A draft of fresher air comes from the lower path.
Come on, back here. Okay, go out this way. Go this way. Go this way. There it is. Back this way. Go down here. Break these. Across this way. This way. Asama humans!
Thanks to your help, the local pixies are now safer, though none is truly safe on the Savage Isle. You found those responsible for capturing the pixies. Time to teach them a lesson.
Phew! Do, 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 do. Very cool. I've got humans. They make me happy.
Dense webs enshroud the base of this huge exotic tree. You are surprised to see a pixie encampment here in the Isle of Dread's primordial forest. You can't help but wonder how these Fae made their way here.
Don't want to do legendary.
Your guide explains that several small healing parties have gone missing. They were last seen near this cave system. Before you can learn more, a scream echoes nearby. The sound of excited chanting fills your ears as you approach the bars. On the floor below, a captive is being crushed by a triceratops in what appears to be an arena. You hear the sounds of a door opening to the east as the lever is pulled. A quick survey of the fallen guards yields a key to the locked cell door. The captive explains that their hunting party was captured by a group of marauders, led by the cruel druid. Several of the prisoners were led off recently.
We're in it. 57, not bad.
Has an ornate key. The captive points to the western corridor, explaining that several of their number were taken down it and never came back. Then the former captives make their way towards the exit and
Or it's the very
freedom.
last quest.
As the lever is pulled, a door opens to the west. A grate can be heard closing as you enter the chamber. A druid stands nearby, protected by a metal shield. When you more victims for our amusement. Guards, make quick work of him. The druid watches his last guard fall. He mutters, "That didn't go as I expected. Oh well, I have one more surprise in store." The ground beneath your feet gives way. The floor in this chamber is coated with a strange, slick substance. You slide towards the cavern opening further down the corridor. The slick pattern behind the walls, cheering as you fall into the arena pit. Below, the Triceratops stamps its feet, the Triceratops falls to the floor, barely broken. Cursing your impudence, the Marauder Druid enters the arena. The Druid pitches to the floor, dead. The Triceratops seems to grow visibly calmer with the Druid's passing. Now, to escape this cruel arena. Freed from the Druid's influence, the Triceratops seems to be much more docile. The creature stands, eyes the wooden gate, and charges. The Triceratops charges the large wooden gate, opening a way for you to escape the arena.
All hail the king. Follow the forbidden temple and
The
Total
lava has long
targets.
since cooled, but the dead trees and the smell of brimstone tell the story of the eruption that once engulfed this narrow valley.
Wrong one. How could you take more than my horse? That broke. A lot easier than I thought it would.
You will remain so long as I decree it. I watch your every step as you stumble through this island of danger and death. And I will find you when I
Judging from the temple's ornate construction and secure location, this place has been the seat of Koku power on the Isle of Dread for a long, long time.
There we go.
The curse of the assassin's blade has been dispelled. The curse of the broken body has been shattered. The curse of the vile tongue has been banished from this place.
I know it's not the typical way, but it's right here after I go to trial. And then recall hit all hail the king, and then just easy to me.
You have arrived at the ruined temple at the heart of the Isle of Dread. This is where the Kopu use their magic to teleport the island to different planes. It's time to find the temple's master and open the way back to heaven. A magical barrier blocks the passage beyond this hall. The Order chieftain shouts, "Protect the temple! Protect the ancient masters!" At the death of the chieftain, the barrier in the back of his chamber fades. Floor crumbles into the depths below. You hear the sound of water dripping in the distance, otherwise empty passage.
What is wrong with my mouse? Bananas. Nom 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 nom.
Huge water weird emerges from the chamber with a gurgling roar. And ebbs back into the water.
Right bang.
As the chest opens, a section of the wall slides away,
Yep.
revealing a water
Well, stand by.
passage. The witch doctor crumples to You notice a small target lever on the far side of the room, up along the edge of the ceiling. As the target lever is hit, the flames of the trap gutter out. world shatters, the barriers in the mud-filled cavern fade.
There we go.
A wave of heat envelops you as you enter the mud-filled cavern.
Jump. Run, 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 run.
As you walk down the tunnel, you feel as if a malevolent presence is watching you. The statues here radiate an almost palpable malice.
Water elementals.
Your sense of a malignant presence grows
Look, look.
ever stronger as you
Thank you, people. The octopus. Yep. And what
the floor shifts
way?
slightly, then it collapses. A voice echoes through the tunnels.
So close now. Come to me, my thrall.
Water in the chamber churns as the cold-good matron leaps out.
Spice muscle of the serpent. Magnificent thralls. Prepare for now to your last. Why did you not come? Why did you not protect the cold room? Remain a bargain.
As the last orb is destroyed, the barrier encircling the monolith vanishes.
That's the monolith. Return to Oberon.
And yes, this was a test. For my purposes, I need someone with not just strength, but also wise, determination.
Ow, that's quite the living use.
Someone utterly unlike the ineffectual, depleted gods of this temple. You passed my test by exterminating the
See, that rock's not supposed to be there. I'll finish this once. Whee! Splat. There we go. Whee! There's some rocks missing here.
If I can't speak of my situation, perhaps I can speak around it. Like taking the long way through a forest rather than walking down the main road. Or maybe just burning it all to the ground.
The beast known as Scythemaw has been terrorizing this part of the bamboo wood. It's time to hunt him down. They're rustling inside the bamboo. Raptors leap into the clearing and attack. You spot Scythemaw as he passes above the valley, spooking several smaller dinosaurs as he loves them. This tunnel looks intriguing, but you don't think Scythemaw could fit inside. Scythemaw runs by on the rise above. He easily A massive saber-toothed cat launches itself out of a small cave entrance. Clearly startled, the spike-covered dinosaur lashes out at everything nearby. As the dinosaur falls, you hear the sounds of another battle nearby. The massive tyrannosaur eyes you warily, focused on protecting its kill. Clearly shaken by your strength, Scythemaw smashes through the bamboo, exposing another trail.
Whee! Piranhas. Get for the
Realizing he's
piranhas.
cornered, Scythemaw lets out a defiant roar. Then he launches himself back into the fight. The last of his life spent, Scythemaw collapses into the ground with a resounding crash.
Someone within the Tar Ogre tribe has been harnessing the power of the nearby tar pits to create monsters. They must be stopped. This bubbling tar pit is strewn with rocks that can be jumped across, though falling in is not recommended. An even larger tar pit blocks the way forward. The tar surges fiercely, causing rocks to surface, then submerge. Jumping across is possible, though dangerous. A large gateway blocks passage here, held shut by a sturdy lock. There should be a key somewhere nearby.
There we go. Jump.
You spot a well-armored ogre with a key hanging from its neck. It spots you and charges. After defeating him, you grab the key around its neck. The gate will no longer be a problem. Chanting before a druidic altar is the Tar tribe's high shaman. As the chant completes, monstrosities made of tar and flame rise and attack.
Hup.
With the high shaman defeated, the Tar tribe won't be able to create more of these monstrosities. For now.
Ow, 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 my foo. Alright, let's see. 9 as tops. 6 as the last. Reaper 1. Chrono. Thank you. P total whatever that word is. So DDO points most likely. Stretchy, stretch, stretchy, stretch. Mark it. Let's go pick some more apparently. Let's go lag as soon as we step off the boat. Ooh, while I'm here and I keep forgetting, let's get potions up. Jump. Do, 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 do. There we go. Potions. Jump, jump. Splat. Don't think even being one above like a solo chrono. Do, 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 do. Actually, alright, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Welcome in. If it works, it works. Just need people to join. Where are you? You're too high. Go away. Me. I do like this outfit. I like the color. I like that cape. Just not sure if I'll get anyone to slay in the evening. Next time bags go on sale, I'm gonna have to. Ooh, there's a person. There's a person! Let's see. Info cover? No. Info cover? Yes. Welcome, human. That should be nicely covered. You do not get to see my information. I'm so sorry. Bags. See all results. Count. No. Character? No. Loot in XP? Bag? Character. Argument bags. Let's see. High to low. What is the biggest argument bag there is? 500 stacks of who knows whatchamacallits. Gargantuan augment bag. Colossal. 350 stacks in one inventory. Gargantuan. So I need 2 of these. Problem is, bound to character. So even if I get bigger bags, those 2 are stuck on me forever and a decade. They're forever there. I can't pass them over unless I get wishes. Vusuk. Oh, that's a neat name. Ooh, I like those. Are those clubs? Fey crystals. Well, look him in. Where'd he go? The marketplace somewhere. Do 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 do. We can attempt to start a Hope More show. All I can do is hope. I don't have 5 hopes, but I can hope.
You have arrived at the Chronoscope excavation site. Nelgan is here somewhere, but can this place truly help her find her brother, or is she being deceived?
Lozak. Hey, wait. Don't run away. Thank you. Do not fall over edge. You die. Welcome. Ta-da! See? I knew it was the right thing to do. Hello, Miss Nail. Yes, Miss Nail. Please talk a little faster.
Nelgan smiles at you and turns
Wish
to
you could
speak
click
to the others.
skip all
These
after you've
adventurers
heard
are
it a
friends of
million
my
times.
father's. We should begin the ritual to find my brother as soon as they're ready, Professor Tremus.
Uzer. Already got one person. See, starting with good. Oh, yeah. Have to start talking to him to make it move along.
Professor Tremus gleefully turns to the nightmarish Mind Flayer. Caratrix, begin channeling Nelgan's thoughts into the Chronoscope. Now, Miss Nell, this is very important. Think back to the last time you saw your brother.
Yes, that was in Stormreach. He was performing at his favorite spot by the pawn exchange, the day the Devil Army attacked. The Devils overwhelmed us. People were panicking, trying to flee. And I lost sight of Nat. Oh, Nat, where did you go?
Nell and her companions vanished into a portal.
As a squishy
Before
monk.
you can follow, a
Don't
green
fight me.
creature appears out of nowhere and sneers, "All right, boys. Tremus's orders are to kill the squid face and anyone else left here."
Kill them all! No, I will be trying to keep you alive with my one healing thingy, if you need it. So, please don't need it. As it thins like a go down.
With a blood-curdling scream, the last of Basdor's crew is dispatched. It appears Caratrix survived their
A
attack.
plot.
The
A
Mind Flayer
betrayal.
struggles to its feet.
Woe is me and Mo. run along.
Is this the Stormreach marketplace? You hear the sounds of pillage and slaughter. A mystical doorway floats against the east wall of the tavern. Whoever created it may be powerful enough to help you find Nelgan. Down below you is the marketplace, now a war zone in the midst of a devil invasion. At the center is a huge red tent, but it is not the tent you remember. Something strange is happening there.
I talked to him. Oh, now you gotta talk to him. Best of luck. Whee! Let's not go that way. No, and you go that way and you bring all the summons and all the carnages. I can't hit you if you move. Oops, wrong one. One. They like you. They really like you. Come on, Mouse. Don't die on me yet. I want to stick with you, because you need healed.
The Devil's Barrier prevents you from entering the tent this way. If you want to go inside, you'll need to...
Don't lag. Lagging is no. No, lag. I'm so grateful you got a good healing amp.
The Devil's Barrier prevents you from entering the tent this way. If you want to go inside, you'll need to find another way in. The Devil Legion's ground assault has been significantly blunted due to your efforts.
Where is he? No, seriously. There he is. Topaz of electricity. But I hit the door.
skirmish-shy in here, but strangely they do not attack. That's Nat Gan behind the barrier. The devils appear to be interrogating him about something.
Alright, da-da-da,
The evil
ba-ba-ba-ba.
Primus begins laying down his demands for Nelgan's life.
You will go to the Bank of Kundarek, to the Lord's March branch just next door.
Make sure I didn't
There
miss
you
anybody.
must acquire the key to the Gan's
If they wanted to
deposit
join
box.
while I was
I
playing.
don't care what you have to
Or
do
fighting.
to get it. Bring the key back to me, and Nelgan might, just might, live to grow into a dirty old woman.
Look at all the friends. No! I can't heal them all!
High
This is
atop
gonna
a
be a
platform in the bank
long
lobby,
night.
tiefling armorers nail metal plates directly onto a huge devil. It sees you and bellows, "This bank is closed! Leave or your lives will be withdrawn!"
You're so mean.
Dented my armor! Smith, prepare me!
I thought so.
Dented my armor! Smith,
shooting magic are more deadly than the devils. Nice. Why not? Yummy. Yummy. Whatever. I don't care. I think these are people that can fight. No, I'm that person. Oh, come on. Come right behind the pillar before I get the feeling. And the noob. And the boodum. Doobie 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 doo.
Rebel has dented my armor! Smith, prepare me!
You need to put more armor on. No! Oh, he's not in here. I can't heal what's not here.
Bleeding ichor and maggots, the mighty blood plate slumps to the floor. Before you have the deposit box key. Now, to return to the Phoenix Tavern and trade it for Nelgan's life.
Can't heal what's not with me, sorry. Let me pick up his soul. Do, do, do. Nope. Bip, bip. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Go around. Ta-da! I can move. I'm not near you, dude.
Primus
Die, it's
eagerly
not my
takes
fault.
the key
I
and
can't reach you.
unlocks the deposit box.
At last I have it. The weapon that I travel back in time for. The sliver of time. Now to keep my bargain, I shall return Nelgan to you as a dying old woman.
Ah, that's better. Now that I have stolen her youth for myself, I'm headed for the market tent, where I shall kill General Suleymanis with the sliver of time and become the new leader of the Devil Army!
Yeah, that's all for
Clinging to the last threads of life, Nell wheezes out.
My only hope is the 12. Leave me here and bring back help. Go quickly, while I can still stay awake.
Dude. Dude, where are you? He's all the way over there somewhere. Maybe. Ta-da! I found you.
The Devil's Barrier prevents you from entering the tent this way. If you want to go inside, you'll need to find another way in.
Potato. It's a very annoying box. Got friends. Anyone see the freaking storm people?
The Devil's Barrier prevents you from entering the tent this way. If you want to go inside, you'll need to find another way in. The Devil's Barrier prevents you from entering the tent this way.
I don't want to
If you
chase you
want to
down.
go inside, you'll need to find another way in.
Don't care about the tent. I want the 7 elusive people who seem to be hiding in Timbuktu. Wait. Storm Reach person. I did not know they could literally hide in the fountain.
You have turned the tide of battle, bidding the Devil Legions enough for the City Guard to handle the rest.
Yet again, elusive. Where'd
You
he die?
have decimated the
How?
Devil's flying legions. Only a few Abishai stragglers remain.
See? Where? Over there then. We're over here. There's one. Up. Jump, 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 jump. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I seen him. It says he's right here.
You have rescued a considerable number of
Ah,
Storm
someone
Reach
found him.
defenders.
That's all that matters.
Their presence will make a critical difference in the battles to come.
There's no pink ones.
Whatever the devils are doing in the market tent is manifesting Vortex. A sliver of time must be destroyed in order to save Nell, but it's somewhere in the market tent. The Here has opened up a secret way for you to get there through the steam tunnels.
Nope.
Only hours ago, Devil legions move through the steam tunnels in an attempt to flank the 12. At least some of them are still here. You see a grotesque Orthon captain below, sporting a large repeating crossbow on his arm.
There's weird. Oh, there he is. Can't hit you. Too far. No. Fall down. There's a wall. Can you please? Thank you.
The Orthon archer collapses from your relentless blows. Now, somewhere in this sewer should be the portal to the market tent.
Run this way, run this way. Whoosh. Enchantments.
Tremus is attempting to summon the Devil General to this tent, but when he sees you, Tremus stops his incantations and fumes. It's you again! What does it take to make you give up? My Abishai minions, come, destroy the mortal pests!
bind. Da-da-da. Da-da. Yep, yep, yep. Up, 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 up. Yeah, better run. Let me up. Heal. Heal my group. Thank you.
With a combined scream of 5 voices, the Abishai perish in a swirl of power. At almost the same moment, you become aware of something new and powerful arriving in the tent. A gigantic devil now stands
Nice.
next to Tremas. It stares disdainfully down at him and bellows, "Why do you summon me, Tiefling? Are you so eager to die? You're the one who will die when I use the sliver of time to drain your youth. The sliver of time shattered? How? Tiefling, you cannot steal youth from one who is immortal. No! Mercy, my lord Sulamades! I think I shall take you back to Shadowdale and have you put to the question." With Sulamades' departure, the tent begins fluttering with a massive impulse of infernal energy. It may not be prudent to remain here much longer.
Ah! Voices. We survived.
The devil magics around the market tent have finally reached their
19,
peak.
not bad.
Whatever they are trying to do, it is happening now.
Didn't think you got runes from a epic there. From a heroic raid. Bye-bye. Not gonna be fine, but... Come on. Ah. Goggles. Now what did I want to stick in the goggles? I can't remember. I'll remember next life. If I go put on my level 5 set, I'm bound to remember. Ooh, I wanted the level since I'm here. Things over here. But I'm gonna go to Salt Marsh so I could do spells. And I'll also be able to sell. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Bye. Jim Manifestos. Jack Dragon. Did you? I would ask how your stream was, but I kind of listened to most of it, so. Thank you for the raid, Jack. Ah, there it is. My brain quit working. Alright, let's see. Dexterity's in there. Strength. I did IOD, then I got my goggles and wanted out of chronoscope. There it is. Just trying to get my brain to work about what I wanted to put into what. Dexterity 3. think that's what I wanted to do, is my dex is already over there. Well, either way. Yep. Mainly for the wisdom and the search and the spot. Let's see over here. I need level 10 set. Ow, my ankle. Bulgaria staff. Breeze. Shuriken. Nope, that one stays. This one goes over here. This goes over here. This goes up here. Just took level 10. Now outfitting myself. Wisdom 6. Charisma. Vitality. Strength, Insightful Constitution. Charisma. Goggles. Bracers. Shoes. Clothes. Vitality. Ring. Why are you down there? You're supposed to be there. Wisdom. Thought I had the wisdom. Or the... whatever it's called, club. But I can't seem to find it. So I gotta farm for a new one. Again. And thank you for the drink. Thought I had another ring. Come on. There's that. You can go over there. You can go over there. I seem to have lost my helm that I wear at this stage. And I can't find my cloak. So I'll have to look into those. Either way, this will do for now. So I go around hunting through Wiki to find what I want. There's my dexterity. Plus I wear at the next level. 437. Yeah, I need to find my cloak. The helm doesn't do much anymore. But I will never get rid of it because it took me forever and a decade to farm for it. Way back, who knows when. Nice. Either way. Well, I have most of everything for each level, and I could just switch it out as I go. But before they gave us the extra stuff for the extra backpack or bank space, when I transferred over, I didn't have any room, so I got rid of some things that were easy to farm. But either way, it is 12 something in the morning. So raid S if you're a follower. Raid S if you're a subscriber. Yeah, pretty much. But the gear I have now, I'll wear all the way up until I go to level 15, 16. Come on. When I get to in-game, I'll look more into specializing in gear. Right now, it's just enough to get me by so I can level. It doesn't have any main gear set like a lot of people do. But either way, we are going to raid this person. So I wish everyone a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be, and a very, very chaotic Wednesday to come. Because I have plenty of that around here. Plenty of that around here. With 3 that are homeschooled and 2 that just never want to sleep lately, it is never not chaotic. Till tomorrow when it is Wednesday and I will be playing more DDO. Play DDO Tuesday because none of my other games were up. They were all down for updates, maintenance, who knows what. So till the night, I wish you all the best. And stay chaotic, because what's life without a little chaos? Bye for now.